this?
Shut up, Race.
Yo, we in the apocalypse. We started on time. Everybody's here. What is this?
The apocalypse.
This really is the apocalypse for real.
No, it was Reed.
Oh shit. Ah, man. Do, do, do.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, we starting.
We already live, bro.
Oh, we live? All right. Your turn, Race.
1 second. I can say something. I can say something while I'm fucking doing something real quick. Damn.
Nigga, let's go. You're the one
How you start the podcast? Then you got.
How you start the podcast? You're not ready to start the podcast.
How you always, man?
Don't let them mess with you, Race. You're doing a fine job.
Yeah, start doing it.
All right. Anyway. Hello,
right,
everyone.
Background music. All right, let's go. You're not supposed to do it.
Yo, we didn't even start yet. These niggas arguing.
We always argue.
Nigga, I'm waiting for you to talk.
Anyway, hello, everyone. Welcome to the OmegaSquad podcast, episode number 21. 21. I can't.
Oh my God, Race, you
all right, anyway.
Race, with all your ability, keep going.
I can't do this with a straight face. Anyway. I'm your host for the.
But you never talked to background music.
I'm your host. Anyway, introduce yourself. We're gonna start with Kenny.
I don't know about these fucking goofballs, but how y'all doing? I'm Kenny. Just remember, Soul Calibur comes out pretty soon. Cop that. Support your locals.
Oh, Kenny, get the background music now.
I'm good.
Light on the pimp gang with my
All right, cut it off. All right.
I think we're gonna have to fill people in on what's going on because there's people who aren't in the loop.
All right, that's all you got, Kenny.
What?
I'm saying that's all you got to say.
Yes, Race.
Okay, damn. You so angry. Anyway, Yusuf.
Angry.
This is Asar, aka Hanyu, aka Ooh, what you got in the gene, aka
I'm gonna be gone in 5 minutes.
Gone, 2H, gone.
A young Hanyu,
aka Watch Your Girl,
aka DMG Insane Hanyu,
aka Future 17, gone.
AKA I'm gonna throw the smoke bomb and leave in 10 minutes.
AKA
Right.
Anyway, Lamar.
God.
Lamar.
AKA Team AFK.
AKA Lamar.
Hey. This is Lamar, aka Sneaker O'Toole, aka the gamer formerly known as Sneaker O'Toole.
Bronze.
Changing my name.
I was just about to say.
aka Bronze.
AKA Yusuf.
AKA.
Yo, the Bronze Yusuf.
aka Bronze. Oh, Bronze
Bronze Yusuf.
No.
Silver Lamar.
Wait a minute. How is he like one rank above me? What the fuck? like not even like he's mediocre at best. Like, yeah, he's silver. Okay. What the fuck? AKA Mr.
Tournament is Silver Lamar, yo.
Copper.
AKA Mr. Beerland, but the cops are outside, so I need to get my wallet and my ID. And yeah.
Drunk niggas.
Plastic.
Plastic.
Wood 5.
All right, Holland.
Aluminum.
Huh?
Introduce yourself. Huh?
Man, OmegaSquad leader. It's Holland. You already know what it is. Your kids fucking up. They talking shit. Call me. 1-800 beat that ass. You got all kinds of ass whoopings.
niggas.
All right.
I whoop your baby daddy ass too.
All right, so we're gonna be in for a short one this evening since it's been kind of dry. Not gonna lie, it's kind of dry. But
Okay, you won't invite
That
somebody.
shit don't fly.
what do you say, Yusuf?
You won't invite a specific person.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, here we go.
Like, we need topics, nigga.
Anyway, it's been dry in these fighting game streets.
Then I got unlimited ass whoopings. All types of ass whoopings.
All right. Anyway, so we're gonna start a little quick one with NaClRice being signed to Equinox.
Who?
NaClRice.
Remember the dude? Him and his girlfriend was fighting, and the girlfriend won, and we was talking shit for like a whole half hour about it. Yeah, her.
Oh, that's her. Okay.
Yeah, that's her.
I remember that. He was like, yo, I need some advice. He was like, yeah, all you gotta do is do that. I was like, I was actually talking to her.
Yeah, we'll talk. And the funny shit about it, I told Mac that story, and Mac was like, no, it was like an awkward but smooth ride home. I'm like, what was awkward? He's like, what was awkward about it? He was like, it was awkward because she was just giving me like, she's like, all right, good job. And I just felt like, yeah, good job. But I'm thinking 18 things. She like, no, but on a regular, she beats him now.
When I get home.
On the regular, she beats him now, though. Like, this, like, she beats him on the regular.
Watch your legs, man. Follow that. Good job.
Like, next time, duck. You know it's a high. Come on.
Come on.
You know it's a high.
Come on, we got to get this matchup enough time.
How'd you get hit by that?
No, but she in NaClRice as a person, she's real humble, real like down to earth, playful, and just an honest player. So Equinox, I was telling Francie at TFC, yeah, like y'all picked up a good one, and don't let go of her because she's like one of the few honest people left in the FGC. Like for some people, it's all about the money. For her, it's about the experience. That's what it seems like. That's what it's always seemed like. And Equinox, they're trying to really take fighting games a bit more serious with the team they already have with Joey Fury, dying back, and now NaClRice. And rumors, ears to the ground, there's someone else they're getting ready to pick up, but things aren't set in stone quite yet. But I'm hearing talks of someone else getting picked up.
Is there a specific game that they play, or
they're all Tekken?
Is it all Tekken?
All Tekken players. As of what I'm seeing, it's all Tekken players. I don't like Joey Fury.
It was they pick up Mr. Shiny Beard.
You know what? A lot of them old heads don't want to get sponsored. It's weird. It's like they're great, and I'm like, why not to sponsor them? And it's just like, nothing. So he's still right, like on the table. And if anybody's gonna pick him, I think either PG, Equinox, or Fox, like top three right now.
Well, no, I don't think Fox is picking up anything anytime soon. They got enough.
You think? Okay. Say no more. Oh, where my money go?
They got a lot.
They do. They have a big thing.
They got Silent Fox. They got Punk. They got Taquito. They got
JDCR.
They got Sting. They got Punk.
Who's Goichi signed by though?
Goichi is Cyclops.
He might be getting bigger.
Sponsor anyway, so.
He might be getting bigger than his brand. We'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, that's the NaClRice. That's the NaClRice takeaway. They did an interview piece, and it was up on YouTube. So yeah, she's good pull. And Equinox is a strong ass team now too. So that's just scary.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, good pick up from Equinox. Yeah.
All right, Wind Tunnel.
Yeah, stop breathing so hard into the mic.
I'm walking down the street. I apologize.
Why you breathing into the mic?
Let me mute my mic. Hold on.
Damn, it got mad quiet too. All right. Anyway, so next little really Yusuf, don't start.
My bad.
So yeah, next little quick news, Inferno Soul Calibur 6. Is that like just a boss character, or is that just like actually play as him?
Boss character, but even if he's playable, he's basically just a Mokujin, so it doesn't really matter.
What's a Mokujin?
He mimics every character.
Yeah, every round he's a random character.
It's only funny because Holland's boy.
You know, because I'm like, wow, niggas really forgot who Mokujin is.
Yeah, man.
Boy, you
been
dumbass
counting that much shit.
Use.
But anyway,
Useless nigga.
you just call me useless.
Useless.
Whatever, fuck you. Anyway, all right, next little thing, because nobody got nothing else to say on that.
He's charade, but with fire. There you go.
Anyway, so
Mokujin theme was sick, yo. That joint was the best.
Cooler and
Don't have to
Android
steal
17. Thoughts, opinions.
Who played Cooler?
I
have not played him yet. He seems, from what I'm hearing, he seems like he's okay. I'm hearing that he's a better 21, but
no.
That's what Mr. Leffen said.
Well, he's not 21 though. Like,
I'm just saying what I'm hearing in these streets, bruh.
Hearing in the streets. Well, all right. So let's go. Let's look at the tapes. That nigga got a DP.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a dive kick, and that's like between the dive kick, the crouch medium, and the air medium. Those are like, I would say, the only really huge similarities to 21.
Does this dive kick still have that bug with assist?
I mean, I don't think that's a bug. I think that's just a feature. And it makes his dive kick nowhere near as good as, or not able to be used in the same way as 21's is at all.
So it really got like it'll like cut off the assist early or something.
Yep. If the dive kick makes contact with the opponent on hit or block, any assist that Cooler has called out or that has out on the screen at the time will disappear, and so will all the hitboxes. So there's pretty much nothing you can do during the dive kick to get an assist extension off of it. So once you use a dive kick, your combo on hit and your turn on block is over.
But is he able to air dash and stuff after? Or
is it even worth using? Shit.
I mean, you can't until after you recover. It's not that it's not worth using, because the medium version gives a slide and knockdown.
Right.
The light version comes out pretty fast, and it doesn't give a slide and knockdown, but makes them flip back. And the heavy version gives a hard knockdown, I believe. So like, it's worth doing just for the Uki setups and all that type of shit. But whereas 21, once 21 lands the hit, she's going to do that bullshit where she basically air combos you a bunch of different times and keeps bringing you down to the ground and getting the assist call to extend it so she can kill you with 2 hits. Cooler can't really do that.
Okay, I understand.
Cooler doesn't have a command grab. He does have a full screen low though. That fucking Earth Shaker shit.
Right.
Or Death Shaker. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Man, he's got that. He's got a beam that's slow as shit, but it's pretty powerful.
Look like it covered a lot of the screen too.
Bad path. But yeah, it's got a big hitbox, does good damage, but it's super slow. And yeah, he has a DP, which is kind of like his main thing for real. So I don't know how he's 21 at all, other than you use medium and he whips you with the tail. That's about it. He's also got a bunch of standing low. Whether he also has like a few different low options. So he's got his the special move that's a low. His crouch jab is not a low, but he has forward heavy, which is a stomp, which is a low.
His 2L is not a low.
His 2L is not a low, but he has 6H, which is a low and is also heavy. So it's like so.
Oh wow.
He's got that. His 5H does like kind of like a wall carry. Like on some Rugal fucking whatever the fuck that move is called, something press. I forget what it's called. But
like
yeah.
Gigaton press or some shit. No.
Yeah, Giga press or gigantic press. Basically Broly's joint where he fucking slams you on the wall. He had fucking Cooler has that as just his stand heavy. And yeah, what else? So yeah, like his normals are pretty good. He's a bit slow. His DP is good. And you kind of want to use DP combos into assist to get extensions, because for some reason the dive kick cancels your assist, but the DP doesn't.
I feel like that probably is a bug.
I hope it is, because I think Cooler would actually be really good if the assist would come out after he does a dive kick and allow him to like extend his combos. That would actually make him pretty OD.
Really strong.
But as he is, I don't know, he seems like he's kind of decent, but he doesn't just kill you as soon as he touches you. But he does have an invincible DP, so yeah, he's got a bust out, so that meterless bust out, so that automatically makes him not ass. Automatically make you not ass. And yeah, his neutral game is really good.
All right.
17 seems better though.
On to 17 now.
Seems way fucking better. He's a record character.
Sorry, my walked that weapon.
17 seems really fucking strong.
Really strong. He has really good. He has a solid low, of course.
I just touched him today.
Solid low.
I just touched him today, but I was watching like videos from like Sonic Fox and Chris G, and he has like crazy mix-up potential, and I think he's definitely going to be like a top character. I'm not entirely sure what Terry's going to be, but he's definitely going to be like
there. Yeah,
upper mid, top. I think he's going to be top tier, but at the least upper mid, and that's kind of lowballing him in my opinion. But
I think that you can't just rate him as a character just straight up. I think he's going to be one of the best point characters in the game.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like at 17 with an assist behind him is scary as fuck. I
think he might.
I feel like
give Bardock a run for his money, but it's hard to say.
Bardock's too easy.
Bardock is way easier of a character.
I would say 17 is harder than Bardock. I will say that.
It's basically 17 is like playing Viper at Marvel.
I
don't know about all that. Certain cancels and everything a little bit harder. Need a certain team for Viper, just like you kind of need a certain team.
I don't know about that one. Silver. I think the judges are telling them which ain't got to think.
So that just fucking negate every fucking thing I was gonna say. All right, fuck y'all.
He has like good stuff though. Like where his records, he can change it to a fake out, but he can do that at will. It's not like a pattern. He can choose which way he wants to do it. So you have to like really watch him when he does his records. Plus, he has the one where he like does the down back mid one, where he twists back a little bit and then do the same record, but you can cancel it into the record. So you can do like two records in one. So, and also doing two fake outs. So you have to like really watch him. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty hard.
When he does the heavy one, you can like side switch.
Yeah, that too. And that move, the EX one, it has upper invincibility. So someone do flash, he can like use that move instead and just flashing back, or 2H like me. But
I think his incoming potential is also pretty good. Like after a snap, he uses wall bounce, cross up assist, something. I don't know.
He can actually combo after the wall bounce, but it really depends what assist he has. Like use Masu, he could do it with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like down the line, I think people are gonna make it nasty with him. Honestly.
Yeah, they're gonna make it like real nasty.
He just has so much mix-up potential.
I feel like him and Yamcha is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
It already is. Like Kazunoko was playing it.
Yeah.
Oh well, damn.
It's freaking ridiculous stuff.
I haven't seen Kazunoko play 17, so I was just like, damn.
I did watch him play. I forgot to mention him too. It is pretty ridiculous.
He makes it nasty, man. With assists that can lock you down, he can just get a bunch of different mix-ups. He has like 5 lows.
Yeah, the way his team is set up, some of his 17 team can like jump off walls and do whatever he wants.
Yep. Yeah, but like 17 has 5 different lows and like 3 overheads. If there's one weakness I would say he has, is that he doesn't have any special moves in the air other than his key blast, John, that you have to charge up first before you can even use it.
It might be better that way.
But so his air game isn't that strong, but like his ground game and mix up potential just more than makes up for it.
Basically.
Let's have the MVP back though.
Thoughts on his assists?
It's better than 18's, but it's a little hard to use. I was trying to get it. I was trying to use the beam portion of it as like kind of combo extensions, but it's really hard to get the timing down. I think people are going to get it, or people will get it eventually, but it's just, I don't think it's a real average assist, but it's really difficult to use properly.
I don't think it's bad. I think depending on what you have, his assist is weird because if he hit you with it, it puts the player in a specific position. Like Rice, you showed a mix up where Burdock ends up on the other side when someone comes in. I think it was like a
that shit was stupid.
Yeah, it was weird. Did he block it? No, I think he blocked it, and he Burdock ended up on the other side regardless, and it just turned into a mess. So it's like things like that. It can make it useful if you know how to use it right. But other than that, it is better than 18, so I am happy for that. I was afraid they was going to just give him a regular barrier, and then they would be done with it. But I was surprised they just went with that.
I'm sorry, doesn't Cooler have a counter move too?
That's his level 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, so Cooler's, yeah, we didn't even talk about Cooler's level 3. It's real. It's really unique as far as the game is concerned. In the air, it's just a command grab. This is just like a level 3 command grab. It's basically like on some air version of 16's level 3 or something crap or whatever. But on the ground, it's actually a counter.
Where, I was about to ask, like a counter.
Yeah, he'll create he'll take a stance and he gets like this purple aura around him, and then if you hit anything, if you hit him with anything, it can be blast, assists, punches, whatever, lows, doesn't matter.
I saw that tweet.
The only thing that doesn't counter are command grabs and Dragon Rush. That's the only thing in the game that it.
If it counted Dragon Rush, holy shit.
Oh my god! But yes, he'll
actually would be godly.
So as soon as that happens, he'll immediately vanish, appear behind you, and grab you. And then, but on the DHC or in the air, it's just the grab. And
can you get out of it?
Yeah, that's the other thing about it. The counter actually isn't instant. So if you do something quick enough, you can avoid the part after he vanishes behind you and tries to grab you. You can actually do stuff to that.
What is tricky though is it has no tell to it. Like there's no animation or freeze frame or anything. He's just in that stance.
Yeah, as soon as he hits the stance, I think it might be I don't think it's frame 1, but it's really fast.
It's fucking fast.
Wait, I have a question. Does he lose the meter though if he goes into the stance? Does he lose the meter?
Yes. He goes. He loses the meter immediately going into the stance. If he didn't, that would be the most busted fucking shit ever.
Just making sure. I thought the same thing.
That only lose the meter, that shit goes off.
Yeah, you only lose the meter when it works. No, that would be freaking stupid.
That'd be hilarious.
I'd spend all game just getting 3 meters and just run spamming it.
That would be hilarious.
Fast enough that you can dodge this shit.
Just dashing and then going stance. Oh shit!
Stance. All right, I'm gonna wait. A recovered stance.
But yeah,
I'm also waiting for a Super Saiyan Goku to do a full screen level 3 for him to just do stance.
Just punish it Super Saiyan 3 Goku teleport behind and Goku teleport behind. That seems like it would be cool. It's only going to happen with some scrub shit though. I'm pretty sure.
I know, but that's still the funnest shit to watch.
It's gonna be something being like a top 8 or whatever.
I mean, maybe a top 8 where no top players are there.
That's pretty cool. We made the best of that. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, back to 17. His level 1 is basically a cinematic type thing. It's really
side switches, which isn't the best.
Which is not that great.
Cooler's is the same actually. His is also a cinematic side switch super on the ground.
We talking about? I got lost.
We're talking about Cooler and 17, and both of their level 1s on the ground, which is also what you get off of DHC.
Oh yeah,
are dash attacks that go into a cinematic and side switch.
Yep.
I like the way if you kill with level 1 and hide his looks, he just looking at you.
Yeah, he talk shit. Yeah, 17 talk a little bit of shit. That John is dope. It's like when Goku kills you with the Kaioken.
Yeah.
Talks you like you did Nappa, like a young boy.
He talks, yeah, it's like Nappa. Yep. So 17 has one of those too. If he kills you with his level 1, or with his ground level 1. 17's air level 1 is just more like a basic rush super, but it doesn't side switch, which is pretty good.
Question.
Coolers is Frieza's level 3.
Yeah.
His normal level 3. Koi has his level 1.
Superman.
17's air super. I noticed that it's the same one from the show. He does the barrier, he charges at you, blah blah blah. Does it have like any invincibility or some shit like that?
Some. I don't think it has a lot of invincibility. I don't think it'll just like dash through anything, but I do think it has a bit of invincibility on startup. I actually have to test that with Bardock's alternate level 1. Like
Gotenks, like air beam or some shit. Can I just dash through that shit?
You might be able to. I gotta test it more, but I do think that you can bust out with it to a certain extent.
To the lab.
And quiet.
Oh, I mean, there's not much else to say. What else we got?
2 characters. I mean, okay, Tight Vest Train Chess coming out next year. What's up?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm waiting for.
Actually, no, I do need tight vest shiny chest. The Super Saiyan 4 version.
Glistening.
I'm about to say for season 4
Gogeta, like fuck regular Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Yeah, I want costumes and shit. That'd be kind of fun.
Whip your ass with stars.
How you care about the most bland fucking fusion?
Bland.
Yeah,
that nigga was sparkling.
That nigga literally has no personality.
Beautiful diamonds.
That nigga ballerina. This nigga.
What are you talking about?
Did you watch it?
Yes, Of course I watched
that nigga hit it with the 2 knees, floated, acrobatic, and threw stardust at him.
He did 2 moves.
Yes,
and
that's all he needed. That's
all he needed.
Because remember,
the Super Saiyan 4 version was way better.
Beautiful.
He sparkled a little bit. His hair turned red, and he played around and then lost.
His red hair turned red.
No, hold on.
Maya, like
Big Bang.
Give me that sparkly chest.
What you say, Race?
Nah, the Big Bang Kamehameha, man.
That shit was that word.
And then it wasn't a normal one. It was times 10.
Right.
That nigga, times 10. Normal John, he did it times 10. He got the times 100. That shit is godlike.
Because the writers just ran out of ideas. Look, it's just really strong, right?
Well, it's better than fucking throwing pixie dust at your ass. Like,
no, it's not. My man walked up. My man floated towards the number. Next thing you know, he had like 6 fucking punch holes in his chest.
You know what? I'm gonna use it on this, but that was the coolest shit I've ever seen, man.
What?
Like all them big ass key blasts and all them beams and crazy. The nigga got killed with dust and some sparkles.
Nigga, it wasn't no dust shit. He created a fucking rainbow ball and then
you ain't gonna let nobody enjoy this character.
That shit.
Is that what we're gonna do?
No, he's not gonna let me enjoy
this. Goku, you got the nerve to say Goku your favorite character? You can't let this rock, Holland.
Goku the shit, nigga. What you hate?
Fucking act like it. Let that nigga rock.
You hate on Goku.
My nigga Gogeta was so powerful. They felt that nigga on Earth, and they was in hell.
He had on the North Face vest on while he had sparkles. That nigga said maybe it's magic. Toss it up.
You know how hard that nigga was hitting them in the back of his head with his knees.
With his knees.
Do you not hear how hard Gogeta was hitting them in the back of his head with them knees?
Yo, that shit was godlike.
That was nigga what?
But the sparkles wasn't godlike. Just remember that.
The sparkles was on some Sailor Moon shit.
So
God.
That nigga put them spark blue.
Look, nigga, I don't need no more Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. I'm done with Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball ever since the chick turned into ugly fat Sailor Moon and started throwing hearts at people. I'm like, that's not hot, yo. Keep that magical girl shit out my fucking Dragon Ball.
This nigga tossed that Joe.
Yeah, okay, Yusuf.
And then there was like exploded.
Her ass anyway. Who was it that whipped her ass? I forgot who it was.
Oh, who Rivian or whatever?
Yeah.
Wasn't it fucking MVP?
Was it MVP?
Hey,
I think
it was the MVP. I think it was the fucking.
It was Kaba.
I thought you fucked up the other one.
Hey, Rebound was on the Hearts, right?
The claws and shit.
Oh yeah.
That nigga didn't die.
That was the greatest tag team of all time, nigga. Like
what?
17 and 18.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They the best. Fucking MVP and the Twin.
Yep.
What about outfits and
I forget who
costumes?
fucked up Ribrianne.
Kenny, I'm about to show you the video.
Kaba. I said it like 3 times. It was Kaba.
Kaba?
It was Kaba?
He went Super Saiyan 2.
Oh yeah, Kaba.
Well, Kaba's so ass, I just forgot that existed.
I forgot about that motherfucker.
That's not fair because he didn't have time to be great, man.
He was trash though.
He definitely is a trash ass character, man.
What is he supposed to be though?
No, they could put Gogeta. They could put regular Gogeta in there. If they put Kaba in there, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah,
they're not gonna put Kaba in.
They better not.
They better not put Kaba in there.
He just got his moves, man.
If they gonna put Gogeta in there, I would prefer Super Saiyan 4. But like, I'll still take regular Super Saiyan Gogeta.
Tight vest, shiny chest.
Tight vest, shiny chest.
Yeah, and they both got that.
No, his is sparkling.
One by them fucking tight vest, shiny chest, and the beautiful fur on top of that.
Oh my god!
Now it's getting moist. Now it's getting moister. Just getting more moist. We talking about fur. We furries now. Like we furries now. We talking about fur.
Fur? Yeah, fur coats, nigga.
This nigga, that's not. Anyway, that's part of his body.
Fur coat.
That nigga growing fur. That nigga ain't got no fur.
Fucking disappeared.
So next topic.
Fuck out of here,
Sony.
That nigga ain't got no fur coat.
That nigga
beat your ass. Got all kinds of ass.
That nigga said fur coat.
That nigga got a fur coat. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, anyway,
Y'all retarded.
Sony finally allowing
Spider-Man.
crossplay for third-party games.
Nigga, that ain't fighting games. Who cares?
It could possibly lead in the future, nigga. Remember,
Man, give me
Dragon Ball's on Xbox too, so remember that it could possibly.
Dragon Ball's on Xbox.
Xbox niggas.
Wait, Dragon Ball's on Xbox?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on Switch also.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, of course I knew that already, but the point is,
I know
like, nobody plays that shit. Nobody plays that shit on Xbox.
Oh shit. Well, we could get some people on Xbox and everything and bust their ass on, you know?
Yep, all 10 of them.
All 10 of them.
Leave them alone.
Yo, how don't let niggas do shit?
He can't have fun at all.
Fuck out of here.
That nigga is anti.
That nigga ruthless.
Captain Anti-Fun.
Call it too.
Got the nerve to what?
Wait, you got the nerve to what? Yeah. What do you say?
Oh, you got ice cream? You don't want that shit. I'm like, all right, thanks, Colin.
Yo, man, slap that shit out your hand like yo did McDonald's.
Look,
You got
vanilla
ice-
nigga. You
No,
like
I
chocolate?
was about to say that. I was just about to say
Chocolate,
that.
nigga? What the fuck?
What you got? Vanilla? Oh, that's like the worst one. No, me and my granddad used to eat vanilla together every day after school.
like
Oh,
vanilla.
really? It's still shit. It's
Yo.
still shit.
No, vanilla's actually
Damn. Was that chocolate?
Vanilla's actually good. Strawberry ice cream and shit.
Nigga, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
I don't know what the
We're making fun of rappers.
This is what happens when we on topics.
What's a topic?
You talk about tight vest, shiny chest. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
This nigga gonna get. How you gonna get mad at the same character?
What? I
Same
said I want the better version. Oh no, ballerina spin. Sparkles, tight vest, shiny
Ballerina
chest.
spin.
First of all, I've been talking about this nigga, and you just come with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
What?
I've been saying I want this nigga in the game. He's like, I want 4. I want 4. That nigga sparkling. He was 100% Kamehameha
nigga. Ain't it about time to go ghost anyway?
I was like, Simon, come on, he got fur coat on. I'm like, what?
He got a fur coat on.
Oh my god.
My man just won his character.
Listen,
Lemma.
I've been the advocate of having Gogeta on the game from
Which
jump.
one? Which one?
I don't care.
Oh, now you don't care. You a fraud. You a fraud.
I'm a fraud.
Wait, hold on. Yusuf, how long we been on the podcast? Nigga, you still here?
Oh, that's cool. Niggas ain't got no argument. They want to change the subject.
It's time for you to Danny fan him out of here.
Oh.
I'll peace sign this affair out of here. It's fine.
No, you ain't got to, nigga.
That's cold blooded. That's cold.
Don't you ever try to holler at me.
That's
Anyway.
cold.
So, anyway, so Sony having crossplay and everything sounds pretty good.
I feel like it's gonna be laggy as shit for no reason.
Yeah, right. Watch that shit be ass.
It's not even hating things on the internet. This is what the cool kids do. Like, no, this actually sounds like a badass idea.
Well, I mean, I'm glad it's happening, but it's not really going to affect me at all.
Yeah.
Or
everybody plays on PS4 anyway.
It's all fun and games.
If anything, I hope that this leads to more crossplay between PS4 and PC. Now that would be good.
That's actually
That would be cool, yeah.
No, but then
I don't really want.
Like, nigga, please.
I'm gonna be honest. I like y'all opinion. Xbox people are more toxic than PS4 people, in my opinion.
Because we got games to play.
We got voice
PS4 players.
I'm talking about the community. Because when I used to play Xbox shooters and shit, it's the worst ever.
Hey guys, how's your day going? Nigger, shut up!
Bruh.
Oh, the 12-year-old white kids? Oh.
I gotta keep my mouth shut and not say and not just talk because these people.
Word.
I don't say word. These people like crazy on Xbox. I don't know what it is.
What's your email address? I'll kill you.
Swap to your house, you nigger.
I was like playing Call of Duty and I like ran around a building. I don't remember which one it was, and I killed him from behind or whatever. And he was like, "You ran faster than a nigger running from the cops."
Oh my god!
You know what's crazy about that?
Nah, I just kept my mouth shut.
The best racist joke I ever heard was on Xbox playing Halo.
Let me brace myself.
No, it was the John that was there's a Asian, a Hispanic, an Asian, a Mexican. The Asian, a Mexican, and the Canadian are in a car. Who's driving? Deportation. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. And then we just continued our game of Halo.
Better delivery.
Oh no, dude, I'm fucking tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. But yeah.
All right.
Damn it, Kenny.
But yeah, there's that.
All right.
No.
That's it.
That was it. That's all I have to say. Xbox is toxic as shit. What else do you want? Look at the Madden players.
How did we get here?
Too soon.
Oh, that's cold.
Too soon.
All right. Anything else with Sony Crossplay?
No, that's it.
Crash Team Racing.
Yo.
You.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now it's time to talk about it.
What?
TFC.
Oh.
The whole squad was down there.
Yeah, it's bad. Nobody else was.
Yeah,
wow.
Unfortunately.
That's
wow. That's just wow.
This beer is so good.
Shout out to my nigga coach.
Shout out to the coach.
Shout out to my man Rice. You know that boy Rice got top 8?
Yo, shout outs to waitresses at Waffle House.
You know what, Rice? Give me a favor. Can you tell that story?
Shout outs to waitresses at Waffle House who never met Lamar or Yusuf before in their life.
Are y'all brothers?
I was such a yo. As soon as Yusuf and Lamar just started coming down, or basically started both bracket running at the same event, I was the biggest advocate of like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? That's Yusuf is Yusuf and Lamar is Lamar. I don't know why. I thought that he was just tripping, and everybody was just drawing when they would just confuse one for the other. But we go in the Waffle House. And the first thing the waitress says is, "Excuse me, are y'all brothers?"
Are y'all brothers?
Like, damn.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yo, that shit is fucking.
It's funny
that shit
too
is
because they actually the opposite. Because
I'm like, yo, these niggas,
Lamar got a shortcut with a big beard.
Yeah, and Yusuf got
And
no
Yusuf got a big
ass fro. So yeah, they just like nigga versions of each other. Oh my god, yo, I didn't want to believe it, yo. I'm sorry.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh my god, that shit was funny. Yo, both of them just
they so upset.
They just got real quiet
because we don't get it. We're like, all right,
I didn't get it either, but apparently it's a thing.
Only
Like,
difference
I
between
never
them is
got
one
it.
is bronze and one is silver. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, they're completely different.
That's why we got bronze Yusuf. We got Yusuf and bronze Yusuf, and Lamar and silver Lamar.
God damn.
Yo, both so mad.
Yo, both of them is just like, yeah, whatever, nigga.
But yeah, so the theme of the weekend was also.
Okay, tell that story. Tell that story. That's actually
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah, that shit lit.
If you hear the song "Taste," that's what exactly it sounds like.
Yo, I mean, we really thought he was just making fun of niggas, but no, this song really do sound like that. I don't know what's going on.
Who the fuck is munching in my ear? I don't know.
I know, right? Like, what the fuck? This is not snack time, nigga.
Probably Yusuf because he's a little
It's
tight.
not me.
no, it's me.
Oh, that's Lamar.
So it's the other Yusuf.
It's inescapable right here.
Oh, shit.
Yo, like I said, man, I didn't get it, but apparently it's a thing. Oh man, that's so funny.
But yeah, shout outs to everybody who came through and everything. I know it was like a little rough because of the hurricane and stuff like that too. So I think that's another reason why not that many people showed up and stuff.
Yeah, the situation surrounding TFC was just a bit. It was unfortunate. Like, it's not that TFC is ever a bad event because it never is. Like, it's actually pretty good. I always have fun down there. North Carolina is North Carolina. They got a good scene down there. They got people who come by and support. And I don't want to speak for Biggie Gaming in general, but I do know that we definitely believe in, or we see the support that they give us and believe in the area and believe that we can grow TFC into something that's a really good event. But it was just unfortunate because this is just coming off that hurricane shit. So I'm sure that affected people's decisions to go. There's this one event that came out of absolutely the fuck nowhere called Playground. I have no idea what Playground came from or like who's running that or anything about that shit, really. All I know is that people just were, we going down to TFC and everybody posting about how they going to Canada for Playground. That's a shitty name too.
I don't even see no results for that freaking
for a Playground or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I really haven't heard much about it. I hadn't heard much advertising. I hadn't heard really like who was running it or anything really, but it apparently just happened to fall on the same weekend. And I'm pretty sure they had like a bunch of pot bonuses.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is kind of how that goes.
Plus, the weekend was also Red Bull Conquest also.
Yep. So, yeah, there was just a lot of stuff going on at the same time, which made it pretty unfortunate.
And the fucking Fighting Fest. So, yeah. But, yeah.
On the plus side, okay. So story. Are we gonna do story time or no? I want story time.
Wait.
We can do story
I want Rice. I want Rice to tell the story how he got the top 8. And I want Rice to tell it. I want no one else to intervene. Tell that story, right?
Rice don't even want to tell that story.
I was there by myself. Just me, 21, Cheeto, and Kid Bizzle.
All right, no. How about this one?
Kid Bizzle.
Yeah, since I don't know about that story, but how about this one? What was the most remarkable match in the tournament for you?
Oh, when he played against Murderface.
Yeah, when Rice, Rice versus Murderface.
That's what I was getting at.
That's the highlight of the tournament for me.
I was there. I'm sitting there. I got brackets in my hand for Tekken. I'm walking over. I see Rice sitting down. I see you standing up.
Telling this story.
Rice, tell the story. I'm gonna tell the story from my point of view. I walked up. Rice was Rice. Fucking Yusuf was like, "Yo, man, he about to gonna beat on this kid, man. It's bad." Oh, like talking shit, right? Rice beats him. Murderface turned around. And gave this face.
Calling this nigga Murderface.
He gave this face, and I was just like, I'm like, I missed it. Yusuf like, Lamar, he gave this face. Like, I'm low key scared.
His face.
It was the sickest face.
The sickest face ever, though.
We were doing I do justice of FGC talking shit. Like, if your boy is doing good, you talk that good shit. So
what happened was I was down 3 characters. I was down to 21.
All right, now my turn. All right, so it was me and the bull running the bracket. I was like, oh shit, Rice about to lose it. I turned my back. I was like, oh, I can't watch. Turn back. I can't watch. Rice took like 3 characters with 21. I was like, with 21? Damn.
You want to come back?
Then it came from the last one. Then Rice won. I was like, hey, good job, Rice. Then I looked at the ball. And he looked back,
and you saw his face,
and I saw his face.
Oh, he looked like he was about to shoot up the school,
and like he's about to shoot up the whole place. That nigga, yo, when I say, you know how they like their whole face get red? It was not his whole face. It was like a mask.
It was a whole body
red. It was like a Spawn mask of red that was on his face. I was fucking terrified.
I was terrified.
I was like, the bracket boy was like, yo, we might have to like tell Larry or E, like, get security up in this dog.
Shout out to my teammate.
Like that nigga, we might have to like he bring some niggas in there for this dude because Bull went to go walk. Bull would walk to the other side, sat down, and you could tell all he was thinking about was the match he just lost.
He was supposed.
You know what it was?
He was supposed to win that match because like he got down to basically my 21, and I basically had like maybe 2 bars. I did have.
This nigga
bars.
got OCD by 21.
Like,
yo, by 21 though.
It was 21.
I mean, if it was Kid Boo, I could definitely understand. But
it was 21.
It was 21. That shit's kind of hard.
Salty. You know you salty.
How in the fuck you fucked that up?
Literally every character was almost full health.
Did you have your staff shirt on?
Yeah.
Did Yusuf have this? No, both y'all had your staff shirt on.
Yeah.
No, you should have did Yusuf. You should have just whispered, "The house always wins."
Yo, that would have been sick.
Oh
my god, that's like
cool.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Would have been fucked up. Like you gonna talk shit like that?
Damn,
savage.
But yeah.
But the thing about that is the those shirts, like they had just the black TFC shirts on, and those don't actually have like staff on them or anything.
Yeah, it's just black TFC.
It's just a TFC shirt.
Well, logo.
But more people had the No Round Brown shirt on than the TFC shirt.
Yeah, because
so I would even assume that's staff. Why? They're the only niggas in here with TFC shirts on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
the house always wins.
That's what pretty much happened for me to get
the milk's gone bad.
That's what happened to make top 8. I mean top 16.
Bronski.
Yep.
And yeah.
And then Rice made it all the way up to Coach Steve.
And I made top 8 with Coach.
And then
Coach, and then I choked it up.
Oh, what you mean, the losers?
I choked it up in winners too.
Oh, against Coach?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody asked questions about a sensitive topic.
I think you played.
He looks like a bitch in winners and losers. Like,
does he look like a bitch? But no, I think he I think you played pretty well against.
I played terribly.
My only complaint.
You played all right against Coach. I got no comment on the other bull.
That's my only complaint. 2H nigga. I had that Hawkeye.
I don't want to talk about those matches.
Yeah, with her ping all day.
But yep, Rice was mad as shit because everybody had something to say, even though I was supposed to have something to say. I was on commentary.
We're not going to talk about how you rose your ass up from the fucking TO station to run all the way across the fucking ballroom to commentate my match.
I did not run all the way across the ballroom.
Nigga, you had like a whole spider sense when my fucking name was called. Tingling.
I mean, it's funny. I mean, I don't know how I have to have a spider sense for that, considering I'm the one calling the matches.
Whatever, nigga.
It's not like I run the tournament or anything.
That nigga would have. That nigga would have teleported.
Jackass and be extra literal, huh?
What do you mean extra literal? I called your match. I came over to talk to beef you
about
what I'm
talking about, right?
I ain't saying nothing.
How you like to be all technically?
Leave me out of this.
Technically, I'm running the matches. I'm TO. Technically, I didn't have a spider sense.
What you mean technically? The point is, nigga, you not special.
All right.
You're not fucking special.
Anyway.
Not fucking special, nigga. I was talking to people about every match.
Called all y'all niggas.
Shit.
All y'all niggas came out the woodworks for my ass.
Mad as fuck, nigga. Like, for
hell yeah, I'm tight because I'm mad as shit that I lost.
I mean, yeah, I ain't had nothing to do with you losing. I just commentated it.
Yo, Rice. You should talk about it. Tell us what happened.
Let's talk about it.
We would like to support you, Rice.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I'm not talking about it.
We respect you enough to come support your match, Rice. It's nothing personal. Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. I'm not talking about it, nigga.
Just because you lost like a dickhead doesn't mean we gonna stop.
Let's talk about it.
You lost like a dickhead.
If you make top 8 at NEC, guess what? We all gonna be there.
Yeah. We was all cheering for you.
You know, gonna be louder. We gonna be watching the whole thing. Nothing you can do about it except win.
So let's talk about it.
Right? It ain't our fault you lost.
And you know what we're gonna do when you win? We're gonna rush the stage.
Yep.
All 8 of us.
Rice did something. Woo! That's all it's gonna be.
Yep. We're gonna rush the stage.
Let's talk about it.
All right, so to the results. Anyway.
Coach Steve got third. I'm sad.
Yeah, Coach got third.
What he beat Rice for if he was going to do that?
Wait, excuse me?
Holy shit! What did he beat Rice for
if he was going to do that?
Shut up, nigga.
Let's talk about it.
It's just fucking wild, dog.
Anyway, second place was Sweet JP. He was nice with that.
JP is red line ass nigga. Like,
no, for real though, he was playing like ridiculous.
He was pretty good.
Cause that fucking Yamcha shit was whoo. And then first place was Nokami, which was like he ain't having none of that shit.
And the real winner.
And no competition. Coach wasn't even playing the team that he was fully practiced with, trying a new team and all that bullshit.
Coach was saying that
he was playing Vegito Gotenks team all weekend though.
Yeah, that's all weekend.
Coach was saying that the reason why he didn't wanna play that team is because he had more fun with Vegito team. He doesn't have fun with players.
Yeah, he wasn't having fun with Bardock anymore. Which I mean I respect it. It's what it is. What it is. But I think that it'd have been nice to see him win though.
Yeah.
And the real winner of Dragon Ball is Yusuf.
I did.
He knows why. I said the real winner of Dragon Ball was Yusuf.
No, stop.
He knows why.
Oh,
he knows why.
Oh, never mind.
Stop.
We not also, he's not the real winner of Dragon Ball because last laugh played more than one game.
Shout out to Last Laugh because like he a young boy. He's definitely up and coming.
Little ass young boy made top 8.
He made like top 8 in like 3 games, I think.
2.
Or 2.
Yeah.
BB Tag and I think
Dragon Ball. Yeah, he has a bright future.
Good for you, little nigga. And your mom come out and represent. She run breakfast for us. Shout out to Last Laugh.
Shout out to Last Laugh.
Yo, chill.
Chill.
Yeah, man. I heard, when I heard, because I have my ear to the pavement a lot, I heard Last Laugh about to get a coach. That's what I heard. He about to get a real coach full time.
Fucking God.
Anyway, next game.
Please.
Tekken 7.
No question.
First place was Pork Chop. It was looking shaky, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was looking shaky for Chop and fucking
that man be rocking.
He lost the fucking team tournament for no reason.
He lost to Mr. Taxi. Mr. Taxi's an old head legend.
But yeah, like shout out to
Don't come out
for winning Tekken 7. He was about to give it up to Ace Unlimited.
Ace Unlimited, the Jin Perry master. Holy fuck!
Dear God, beat him. That was actually a dramatic ass fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Before you go in, Lamar, I'm gonna just say that I haven't seen that many parries in a final for Tekken in a while. Say he ain't gonna parry it the 3rd time, Low.
No. The 4th time. You fucking hard at it.
The 5th time.
Well.
Somebody on their phone? Hello. What's your battery looking like? Hello.
And 3rd place was Seiko with the nice solid dragon off.
Boring ass, still ass dragon off.
Solid.
He's still fucking.
There was one Geese higher in top 8, and that was sad.
Low. All right. Going
so,
off first. Ace Unlimited should have won that tournament. The only reason why he lost was because of stamina. He wanted a break. I know I botched it. Stamina. Because he had asked for a break.
Stamina?
No, he had asked for a break after he won Losers Finals. After he won Losers Finals, he was asking for a break, and I'm like, this is going to be your second break, because before Losers Finals, you went to the bathroom, and like, he low-key went to the bathroom and was gone for 3 minutes.
That nigga was shitting bricks.
Exactly, so we're like, yo.
3 minutes?
Yeah, he was not long. No, but it's not 3 minutes, but you know what I mean. But he was gone, and then he came back, and it was like, can I sit down for a second? And I'm like, that's not what the schedule is allowing me to do right now. Even though I probably could have, but hey.
I mean, you could have just.
It was a pretty weird gray area.
Yeah, you could have just came and just run that by me next time.
I got you. My fault.
I make the fun.
Meanwhile,
it was a gray area because
it's not even like that, Kenny.
I know.
So it's and then on top of that, Josie has to go low. Josie has like 3 or 4 solid ass lows.
Low.
Two of them of which are like completely safe on hit and on block. So obviously safe on hit, but yeah, it's safe on block too. On top of that, Pork Chop was getting frustrated. Like talking to him afterwards, he was like, I was getting frustrated because at one point he just kept parrying everything and it just stopped me in my tracks. No. Yeah, he stopped me in my tracks. And then he goes, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. And then he kept going low, and it worked a few times.
If someone were to go back and count the parries, I counted at least 10, dog. I'm telling you.
Oh, and that grand final alone, that grand final alone there was 10. When he fought, when Ace Unlimited fought Seiko, he kept parrying that man's running too. I'm like, damn, what do you do? Oh yeah. And also for those who are wondering, Jin can also parry rage arts.
Yep.
So if you do a rage art, he can just go move.
So can Geese, by the way.
Geese can do that too. That's why everyone was like hyped when they saw Geese do it. But was like, yo, Jin can legit do the same thing, but he gets a full punish. Well, Geese is situational. Like, damn, really? Ace Unlimited was like, yeah, let me show you. But yeah, I still think Ace Unlimited. Like, I think Kenny had asked me, he's like, did you think Poke Chop was gonna choke? I'm like, I thought Ace would
be choke chop for a second.
I thought Ace would win before Poke Chop had a chance to choke.
Choke chop.
Yeah, I thought Ace would win before Poke Chop had a chance to choke.
Well, I mean, if Poke Chop had lost, I would have called that a choke.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah,
there's a thin line between choking and getting.
He definitely was. He was supposed to win this anyway.
Like, dude, you came in as like the heavy favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Two,
because you had hometown advantage.
You in grand finals, winner's side.
Yep.
So if you let Ace Unlimited come back and beat your ass, choke chop.
When they had you beat that ass.
When they had you beat that ass.
No. Well, winners finals.
All kinds of ass whoopings.
And winners finals we had. And then winners finals we had Seiko versus Poke Chop. It just reminded me that fight reminded me why I dropped Dragunov in the first place. But then I also played a tournament. I also played a tournament today, and I realized that my Dragunov is the only thing that can beat Josie right now. So I guess whenever I have to fight Josie, I have to still pick Dragunov. But yeah, Josie destroys. I got good Josie destroys Dragunov because Dragunov needs to actually wait to see what you're going to do. Like, he can be aggressive because he has running to and all that other shit, but he has to wait for you to really make a mistake so he can capitalize on it. And so if you watch that move, you watch Seiko. You watch that fight. You watch Seiko be very passive because Seiko's basically waiting for Poke Chop to fuck up, and Poke Chop didn't fuck up at all. That's why I hate that fight so fucking much. But yeah, if Ace Unlimited beat him 3-0, I don't think that was a choke. I think he beat your ass. But both games went final round for some random ass fucking reason, and then Poke Chop almost cried when he won. So yeah.
All right,
a lot of emotion in that one. It was a good match.
Fighter. Wow. Shout out to my man's Tega.
Yeah, Street Fighter. We were playing.
And second place was Poke Chop. And third was Tech S Neo with Chun-Li.
Okay. I understand that. A lot of people went. When I was explaining to Ultimate Weapon, I was like, I work with him. I was explaining what happened at TFC, and he was like, "Who was there?" I'm like, "Watch Grand Finals, and it will tell you who was there." He watched Grand Finals. It was like, "Who's Poke Chop?" I was like, wow. "Yeah, that tells you." He's like, "I was like, yeah." So he's like, "So because of the hurricane, like numbers were kind of slim." He goes, "I should have went." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah." I was. We would have worked something out. He's like kind of upset about it. He's like, damn. But a big shout out to that community altogether, though. Yeah. Because they definitely did make the best out of that entire situation.
Yep, it was good shit.
Good shit. Besides that, it was Street Fighter 5. We were playing all show while we were watching it.
He was
definitely
definitely it was free.
Yeah, it was pretty free for Tega. So.
Shout outs to Yu Hakusho.
Yo, that game is so fun.
Yu Hakusho.
That game is so fun.
That game was awesome.
Shout outs to Marvel too.
Shout out to Ultra. I had so much fun getting my ass beat. It was weird. Like, I'm losing, but I'm having a great fucking time. Let's go again. Come on.
Right. Anyway, so those results for those. TFC.
Those results.
Oh, yeah, also Larry beat E in Super Turbo 2-0.
Oh yeah, that shit was fun.
That happened.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow.
Grab money.
I took a picture of it.
Grab money.
Yeah, it was that. What else? Poke Chop beat Kyle in Marvel 2.
Marvel 2.
Yeah, it was 2-0.
I had to play I played fucking Larry in Alpha 2.
Yeah. And Holland won Eunice. Holland won Eunice.
Yep, sure did.
He won. He beat everybody. It was kind of. They didn't even get around. It was kind of pathetic.
First, second, third.
First, second, and third.
I got first. I got first. Larry got third. And
I think Bifu. I thought Bifu got second. I swear I saw Bifu say that. No, I must have been too tired.
No, Larry got third, he got second.
You know what's fun to watch too? I wish we had the results on it. Thunderstruck. That was actually kind of fun to watch too. A little bit I did catch of it.
Yep.
That was kind of fun to watch.
Did he tell y'all like when he was sitting with Larry? He was like,
Makoto Dudley.
And shout out to Tyler from Chick-fil-A. He was doing his damn thing.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Yo, see, Rice, you didn't see him.
Birds like a chicken.
Man, he was doing his damn thing. Chick-fil-A makes burgers? Alright, whatever.
Sandy's a girl?
What is it, Velvet?
Did y'all see Lee when he was talking to Larry and he saw us like come down early? He was like, "Yeah, they're my team right there."
He was walking. He was walking in slow motion and shit. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that's my team. See that? That's my team right there.
B team. OmegaSquad.
We're partying for duty.
All right, so we're gonna run through Thunderstruck, which is happening this weekend.
Yeah, short podcast, nigga.
Man, I don't know. It's supposed to be a short podcast. Wake me up when Soul Calibur come out. Bye.
Nigga, it's the fucking fourth saga, nigga. Fourth saga.
Who?
The fourth saga, bruh.
Saga what?
Oh, Dragon Ball.
Look, I already said my piece. I already told you what I wanted.
No, this is for the tournaments, man.
This is for the four-star Dragon Ball, bruh.
What about it?
What about it?
What about it?
You might win, you fucking dick.
Goichi. I think Goichi finally will get the sand out of his ass and win.
The nigga that win probably already got a Dragon Ball. That's all.
I'm about to say this is gonna be a 3-man tournament. Watch, this is gonna be a 3-man tournament.
Saudi is Saudi right now, and he ready for murder. That's all.
Wait, doesn't Goichi got the 3-star?
Who currently?
Goichi has a 3-star. Sonic Fox has a 2-star. Kazunoko has the 1-star.
Okay, so we have 3 people right now.
All right, so who do you think?
Sonic Fox going to switch seats again, and then they're going to be Saudi.
Probably.
I don't even know where we're supposed to go, so that's why I'm like,
You know my money on.
I don't know what's going on, but
you're doing a good job, but I'm gonna need that seat, dog.
Stupid.
I'm gonna need that seat, cuz.
Yeah, I'm gonna need first player real quick. Like, give it up.
I need that seat, dog.
I know we're in the middle of the set, but I need that seat.
Yeah, that seat, bro. That's Mitch.
I know I'm in the middle of this combo, but I'm gonna need that seat. Spike.
Yeah, I know you like want to know. Good job, but I need that seat, bro.
All right,
anyway. Run that seat though.
Oh, you can't understand me? All right,
all right, dickhead. All right, that's the end of this podcast.
I need that seat.
No, it's
podcast tonight.
Wait, I didn't get my. Hold on. If this is a 5-man bracket, this is gonna be the most boring shit ever.
You know damn well it's not gonna be no 5-man bracket, so stop.
You know there's gonna be it's probably gonna be like a bunch of people. It's not gonna be just the Dragon Ball winners. It's probably gonna be some tournament where, like, I don't know if it's gonna be invitational or what, but it'll probably be ways for you to be able to compete. It's just if you won all the Dragon Balls.
How tight would you be if you won 2 Dragon Balls and then at the end of the fucking tournament you lose?
You just lose
to a nigga who had none of them.
Yeah, who had no Dragon Balls.
Who had no Dragon Balls. He just like
shit.
That shit happened with Kuda. Then he won the last chance joint and was like, all right, cool. Let me go win this money real fast. I'll be back.
Yo, that's a nice Dragon Balls you got, dog. I'm gonna need that seat.
Oh my god.
Run that shit.
Run that shit.
All right, so that's it for tonight, y'all. Outros. We're gonna start with. Let's see, Lamar. What you got to say?
All right, cool. You know, I want people to realize something.
Oh god.
Life is short, so don't spend it all playing video games and trying to be better than everybody who you hang with.
And fucking one bitch.
Like, exactly, and fucking one bitch.
Yo,
so I can say that. But just so at the end of the
savage real quick.
No, real talk.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you know what it is. Just take some self-evaluation in your own shit.
Just
make sure you smell good. No, make sure you smell good. Be a hoe. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you smelling good.
What the hell?
The day you smelling good, holding your shit down.
LeBron's ass up.
Just strap up.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over $23 an hour. Anyway, once I get my shit together, then you can get a lot of things in your life. So you can even fuck a bitch or two.
The paper.
Have a good night.
I don't even understand.
I know you're chasing the paper.
All right, so
What
Kenny.
just happened? I don't understand.
No, savage.
What happened?
I don't know, Lamar flexing.
Right?
I don't know. Okay.
Man, I need to work at your job. You 23 an hour. Shit.
Said I'm 23. I have money.
Oh. But yeah, shout out to everybody. TFC was fun. Shout out to Waffle House. I should have got another waffle. That waffle was great.
Wow. I'm eating waffles.
I just had to make sure, like next year, that y'all don't end up in iron. You know.
Yep.
Other than that,
Bronze.
appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all soon at NEC and beyond. Oh, Red Bull Conquest. The 13th. I'm sorry.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Next Saturday, I shall be there, being on commentary and all. Fresh
Right.
beer.
So, is that your birthday? When's your birthday, bro?
Birthday.
You said what?
Next Thursday is my birthday. Well, literally a week.
Mine's not this Monday, but the next one.
Libra boys.
Yo, birthday niggas. We gotta do something.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I might just go to the casino and call it a DIY.
Let's all go to Chima.
No.
Actually, no. But
We gonna be gambling niggas.
casino sounds about fun. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Lamar. Yusuf.
Watch your girl, wash your ass, be a hoe, and get some more dough. That's all.
Oh, ass.
It's the strap up. That's all.
Strap up.
Get the strap.
Get the strap.
Anyway, I see y'all Red Bull Conquest. Wake me up when Soul Calibur from fucking 6 come out. Fuck
No,
Soul
fuck
Calibur 5. When Soul Calibur 6 come out.
Nope.
Fucking got a problem. I don't give a shit. You call me 1-800 beat that ass.
Man, fuck you, man.
I'm running that shit.
You really want to take my shit? Well, fuck you, man.
$20 the subscription is cheap. $20 a month, unlimited ass whoopings.
Niggas.
Anyway, I'm ruining that shit quick.
I see y'all asses at Red Bull. Beat your ass too.
Ain't no games there. What's it gonna be? Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, what else?
Guilty Gear, Tekken.
Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Tekken. Don't matter. I'll beat your ass in
I
that
feel
too.
bad. Like I don't play Street Fighter no more.
Well, you don't. That game, of course not. That
You
game's ass.
Anyway,
I want to play.
Yo,
G.
we gotta play some Ultra. By the way, bring Ultra back 2018.
It'll be at ECT.
Oh yeah, most of Ultra gonna be at DC too.
Yeah. So you know, shout outs to Francie and them.
Hmm?
What? She running fucking her and Bunch is running a fucking Ultra tournament.
oh,
Up at ECT. I might go up there so Bunch can get nitroed again.
All right, this is a long ass short podcast, nigga.
anyway,
I know, right?
good night, y'all.
You lied to me.
Y'all the one who went on a tangent about freaking tight vest, shiny chest.
Yo, we're not gonna bring that back up.
Anyway, good night,
All I said
everyone.
was say.
Shut the fuck up.
Next week is my birthday. Yeah, I'll be 29.
All right.
You old as shit, dog. God damn.
Suck my dick, nigga.
No.
Just
Anyway.
my dick.
Good night, everyone. Deuces.